I found out my fiancé has been sneaking into our basement every night for 3 months, and I genuinely thought my world was ending. We've been together 4 years and engaged for 6 months. Mark has always been the most transparent, honest guy I know, which is why when he started acting weird, I noticed immediately. He'd wait until I went to bed, then slip downstairs. I'd hear muffled sounds through the floor. At first I thought he was gaming or watching sports, but when I checked our streaming accounts, nothing. He started password protecting his laptop. He'd get secretive phone calls and step outside. The basement door suddenly had a lock. My friends told me to confront him, but I was terrified of what I'd find. Was he gambling? Talking to another woman? I started having actual panic attacks. Last Tuesday, he left for work, but came back 20 minutes later, saying he forgot something. I was still home. He went straight to the basement, and I decided enough was enough. I followed him down quietly. The door was open, and there he was, surrounded by dozens of tiny wooden cribs, rocking chairs, and toy boxes in various stages of completion. My heart just stopped. He spun around, and his face went completely white. Then he just broke down. Turns out, Mark's been teaching himself woodworking to build furniture for the baby he thought we'd never have. I told him years ago I was on the fence about kids because of my career. He never pushed, never complained, but he'd been holding on to this hope, building this entire nursery collection in secret because he was afraid to pressure me or seem like he wasn't supportive of my choices. He showed me his phone, all these YouTube tutorials and plans he'd saved. The calls were to his dad, who's a carpenter, getting advice. He wanted everything perfect for if I ever changed my mind, so I'd know he was ready and that he'd support me completely. I ugly cried, right there, on the concrete floor. We talked for hours. Turns out we both wanted the same thing, but we're too afraid to say it. We're getting married next month, and yes, we're trying for a baby. That basement furniture is the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.